What separates me from the other brokers in the Valley is the fact that I think my human resources background and my business background bring an element to the business that wasn't there before. My concept is about helping people, and helping people is what I love to do. And I strive to give 110% to each and every client.
She knew everybody in town from a kitchen table perspective. So that's pretty meaningful that there's properties that are going to go for sale that the sign's not ever going to go up front. I want to work with an agent that knows about that because she knows the people in the community.
You know, the thing that really struck me about Lynn was that she was not interested in just getting me in a house. She was interested in getting me in a house that was just right for me.
She's a workhorse. She's diligent. She's, you know, just works and works. She works for me.
In looking at how the business is run, I've been a buyer coming into the Valley. Before I got into real estate, I've been a seller. I understand what's needed. I created the first color brochures for the Valley. Some brokers didn't like that because it raised the bar, and they said, gee, now my clients want a color brochure. We were also the first organization to do virtual tours. We accompany each and every showing. We were the first broker to do that. That's what I think is part of our job, is to help represent that property in its best manner and best light.
She knows a lot of the nuts and bolts of what it's going to take to make the transaction and to educate the buyer.
She's done one really great transaction for us where she put 4, I would say, very difficult sellers together into one parcel for us. And you know, that was really quite a brilliant transaction.
I've been around horses since I was 3 years old, and I think horses teach you to slow down. They teach you to listen and watch. Working with horses is something that takes time. There's no rushing a horse, and with real estate, people have a sense of urgency and they feel like they have to hurry up and do something, and it's a major purchase. It needs to be thought about. It can't be emotional. It has to be something that is well thought out. So, like with the horses, even though we want to get someplace fast, sometimes we have to stop, slow down, and talk about where we're going and how we're going to get there.
She really, you know, talked to me about that. Like, what do you want? You know, what is important to you? It's not just getting in, because sometimes in this valley, you know, you just want to get in.
Her perspective was a shepherding of my wishes versus trying to impose something. I think in any sales contract relationship, if someone demonstrates a neediness for the commission versus more of a willingness to provide information and just let things unfold, I had sensed that with other agents.
When I started my real estate career, I wanted a way to be able to give back into the community through my real estate. And when I looked at doing it, the easiest way was taking a piece of each transaction and gifting that back in through an organization or group or individual that the buyers and sellers all felt good about giving to, because it really was a joint effort. And so we created the Gift Back program.
She helps out with the Rotary Club, she helps out with the arts and humanities, the CMC, other things. She does a remarkable job.
On our third transaction, I was surprised when she donated the entire commission to charity. That was a wonderful gesture.
She supports me through Special Olympics. I mean, it feels really, really good.
She just goes out and gets the job done, whatever you need, she's there.